So neutralization reaction, just now I talked to you all about this. We have the base is anything that react with acid to give you alkali. So if you have a base plus an acid, okay, this one will give me the salt and water. Okay, a type of base is your alkali. Right, so over here, if they ask you to write a neutralization reaction equation, okay, acid, because it dissociates to give H plus ions. Alkali, dissociate to give OH minus. So you have your H plus your OH minus. This one, when we write the equation, you will get something like this, which is, if you can see immediately, this is your H2O. Right, so over here, neutralization reaction, this one is the acid. Right, this one is your alkali, which is a type of base, okay, the soluble base. So acid plus alkali will give me water. Water is always neutral. Okay, starting with an acid of pH 1 to 6, regardless of whether your acid is a strong acid or weak acid, doesn't matter. Right? As long as you start with an acid and then I start to add a base or an alkali. Okay, I will add an alkali, in this case, the pH must be 8 to 14. I will add the alkali to the acid, a chemical reaction will take place. The base will bring up the mixture to 7, neutral. At this point, when it's pH 7, salt and water is formed. Okay, forming salt and water, right? And then if I add excess alkali, the mixture will become alkali in nature. So if I add too much of this NaOH now, it will become 8 to 14. Okay, why do I tell you this? Is because some students will think, okay, I have HCl plus NaOH. Okay, HCl pH 1, NaOH strong alkali pH 14. When you add acid to your alkali, right, this one, what will we get? Will I get the pH 15 because 1 plus 14? Okay, the answer is no. Your pH will be 7. Okay, it will be 7 if I add this incorrect amount, this incorrect amount. If I add the acid incorrect amount, I add the alkali incorrect amount, I will get pH 7, which is your salt and water. It will never be pH 15, okay, because pH values is not a summation, okay. If I'm going to add too much alkali, then what is going to happen? It will no longer be pH 7, it will be pH 14, because the whole thing will be mostly your sodium hydroxide. Okay. When I add water or anything neutral, it will not change the pH. It will only dilute the acid or the alkali. Okay, it will only dilute the acid or the alkali. So what does this one mean is, now if you have a beaker HCl pH 1, okay, I add a lot of water until here. This part is all water, I add it in. Okay, final thing, this one, the whole beaker now, what's the pH? The pH will still be 1. Okay, because the water, which is pH 7, okay, it's not 7 plus 1 become 8. So water, which is pH 7, this is neutralized. This is a neutral liquid, right? It doesn't react with the HCl. It will only dilute the acid, means making it less sour or less corrosive. Okay, but the whole beaker will still be HCl.